isn't it? The whole thing is that at least I get to see me, and I get
Yep.
to be with me, and I get through all those crevices, as I say, all everywhere that I was in a puddle, everywhere that I was so deep down that I did not even identify. Yeah. And everywhere that I paid attention to everything other than me. Is
Yep.
that not? Yeah.
And
So, yeah.
suddenly you realize that you were put through these situations early on in your life so that you could handle things in a better way when you had to face such a situation. जैसे
Mhm.
कुछ कुछ कभी कभी लगा जैसे होता है ना कि आप बड़ा लंबा रास्ता तय करके आए हो तो ठीक है कभी शुरू में कुछ हुआ I mean it provided you energy or it provided you know it threw light upon how to deal with the situation तो आप आराम से पार निकल गए पास हो गए ठीक है I mean it's just the way I mean I look at things like that and खैर अभी पिछले एक डेढ़ महीना में तो बहुत चेंजेस आए हैं मालविका पता भी नहीं लगता आवाजें कान तक आती भी नहीं है सच में
So beautiful.
सच
And I think that's a very big achievement, ना?
हाँ
कहाँ वो आवाजें जो है सांस नहीं लेने देती थी, कहाँ वो वही आवाजें हैं, वही लोग हैं, वो आज सुनती ही नहीं.
I mean you just start looking at things as if they're very insignificant जिन चीजों को हम फिजूल ही इतना प्रोमिनेंट बनाए रखते थे अरे ये है अरे वो है अरे ठीक है सब है बट आराम से सब कुछ होता चलता है नो आप कहाँ से इतने स्ट्रॉन्ग इतने मजबूत इतने समझदार बन जाते हो जबकि लगता है कि हम तो ऐसे ही थे शुरू से ये सब हमारे को चीजें हैंडल करना कब आ गया कैसे आ गया आई मीन
I really wonder, and I have realized
कुछ
over time, and I've realized in my lifetime that, that is why I say that, हर चीज की गोली ना एक ही है अपने पास, है ना? या AK-47, या तो AK-47 और दूसरी गोली है ऊपर वाले की, है ना? तो वो ना ऐसी गोली है, मीठी है, मगर उसको ना उसको वो थोड़ा जमते जमते जमती है ना, वो गोली खानी थोड़ी सी मुश्किल लगती है बिकॉज हमें उसके इफेक्ट्स नहीं पता होते कि उसका इफेक्ट क्या है. यू गेट दैट? उसका इफेक्ट क्या है. हमारा दिल करता है सभी कुछ पहले पता चल जाए, पहले पता चल नहीं सकता ना. आपको क्या पता है कि अंडा खाएंगे बॉडी रिएक्ट करेगी, जब खाया तो पता चला ना रिएक्ट करती है, तो नहीं खाया आगे से, है ना? सो ये जो लाइट कनेक्ट है ना, इसको जब तक आप कनेक्ट नहीं करेंगे खुद से, सुनी सुनाई बात होती है, या सुनी सुनाई बात होती है जो मेरे जहन से निकले ना, वो क्या होता है? वो एहसास होता है कि नहीं, है ना? That is what has gone through, each and every nerve, each and every vein, each and every system, each and every organ has gone through that, and that is why I get to experience, now what is it? Now it is not suni sunai baat, it's not a story anymore. What is it? It is belief. You get that? There is so much of difference between a story and a belief. Yeah, is that not? And then when we come to stories, what is it? There is fiction. What is fiction? Man ghadant. And then they say this is a real life story. There are two types of stories that we listen to. One is fiction, man ghadant, jo mujhe acha laga. Yeah. And what is it? One is real life story. There is so much of a difference in that, no? Because story is still a story. What am I believing? That I'm experiencing, I believe. Yeah. That is why it is so essential for each one of us to experience the resilience of light, to experience that God power in us. Yeah. And everywhere we've been desiring to, fetch outside. I'll find it there. I'll find it there. I'll find it there. Yeah. Do you know why do we get to so much ritualistic things? है ना? कि श्राद्ध होते हैं तो ये अपने घर में कुछ नहीं चलता. आई एम जस्ट ऑल दैट आई नो ऑफ पीपल. क्या तो नवरात्रि होते हैं तो ये इतना कुछ लोगों के यहाँ होता है. नथिंग रॉन्ग अबाउट इट. देयर इज नो रॉन्गनेस टू एनी एक्ट. या बट व्हाट टुडे आई फील wherever I am, yeah, and I do not consider myself to be all, yeah, all that I realize is that everything that we keep doing is all compensatory. Yeah, do you know what is a compensatory act?
Which fills in up for something.
कॉम्पनसेट कैसे करते हैं कि किसी हिंदी में समझाती हूँ कि बाढ़ आ गई है ना. बाढ़ आ गई तो बहुत नुकसान हो गया. लोगों की खेतियां चली गई, घर चले गए, बाहर चले गए. ठीक है, तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने क्या भेजा? कॉम्पनसेशन. वही रहता है ना कॉम्पनसेटरी एक्ट. So what is the compensatory act? Compensatory act is when I always compromise, never to be with light, but to keep doing. Why? Because I feel satiated in it temporarily. That is the compensatory act. Yeah. So what is it in compensation? What will the government of India give in that particular situation? What would they give? Will they give you, अगर आपकी खेती की जो कमाई 1,000 आनी थी, क्या वो 1,000 देते हैं?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. वो तो बिस्किट के पैकेट और ग्लूकोज का डब्बा.
Absolutely. तो वो क्या देंगे आपको? पेनीज देंगे. क्या? So क्या देंगे? पेनीज for pounds that you had to earn. है ना. वैसे क्या कमाते? अगर सब ठीक ठाक रहता तो अपन कमाते पाउंड्स, है ना. और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट हमें क्या देती है? पेनीज. या सो ये जो रिचुअल्स भी है ना, आपको पेनीज तक ही रखेंगे, कभी आपको भरपूर नहीं कर पाएंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि वो जो है ना, वो आपको हमेशा लाइट से दूर रखते हैं. हम क्या सोचते हैं? सुबह 2 घंटे लगा लिए, 1 घंटे शाम को लगा लिया, हवन कर लिया, उसमें 5,000 रुपए की चीजें ले आए, उसमें आहुति दी, है ना. आहुति में ना, आपने कभी अपने घर में ये ऐसा सा कुछ रचा है क्या? है ना, कोई पूजा, कोई हवन, कोई वो. चलो रचा नहीं होगा तो कहीं गए होंगे, किसी ने घर में ग्रेट, किसी ने घर में कुछ भी हवन रखा तो हमें उसने इनवाइट किया, है ना. तो आपने कभी ये देखा है कि जो होस्ट होता है ना, वो सिर्फ ऑर्गेनाइज ही कर रहा होता है ना. वो कभी लोगों को नमस्ते सत श्री अकाल, कभी किसी को यहाँ बैठ जाओ, कभी उठ जाओ, कभी सर्वेंट को इंस्ट्रक्शन, कभी केटरर को, कभी ये, है ना. फिर वो पंडित जी आवाज देते बीच में, अरे यार पूर्णाहुति का टाइम आ गया, है ना. लास्ट की 3 डाली और छुट्टी हो गई. रहते हैं ना, है ना. तो आप कितने प्रेजेंट थे उन आहुतियों के साथ? 0, है ना. सिर्फ ये एक अच्छी सी खूबसूरत कांजीवरम साड़ी को हवा लग गई, एक बहुत सुंदर से सेट को. Isn't it? And that is what made me happy. सबको खिला पिला दिया. अपने को लगा यार कुछ तो ऊपर वाला मेहर करेगा ही.
Exactly, यही होता है मालविका. घर में पूजा पाठ होती है, सच में यही होता है.
यही होता है ना. तो फिर इतना ड्रामा करके अपने को मिला क्या? वही पेनीज.
हम तो होते ही नहीं पूजा के टाइम. पूरा टाइम आपने बिल्कुल सही शीशा दिखाया कि आप बस ऑर्गेनाइज ही कर रहे हो. आखिर में 5 मिनट जाके प्रेजेंस दिखा दी कि हमने ही ऑर्गेनाइज करा है, हम ही करता धरता है और सब कुछ हमने ही करा है और हम होते ही नहीं.
नहीं, है ना. तो फिर तो उसको कहते हैं ना पेनी वाइज पाउंड फूलिश, है ना. तो हमारे से बेहतर आईना कौन दिखाएगा हमें?
So true.
This is penny wise and pound foolish. We always compromise with everything that is compensatory that we desire to do, because in that doing I think I'm being, yeah, है ना. अपनी जिंदगी ना हर तरीके से भरपूर होनी चाहिए. और अपने पे इन्वेस्टमेंट क्या करेंगे पता ही नहीं. आपको एक छोटा सा वाकया सुनाती हूँ, बहुत कैसे आ जाते हैं पता नहीं। My father passed away 14 years back, है ना, और हमारे यहाँ पे ऐसा कोई उल जुलूल वाले कोई सिस्टम नहीं है, थैंक गॉड। मगर हमारी माँ ने बोला कि आप ना वो पेवा जाके, उनकी बेड पे डेथ हुई थी, तो आप वो ना लास्ट चीज कराइएगा वहां पे, है ना। तो मैं, मेरे बड़े सिस्टर, मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ, ऐसे हम लोग वी वेंट व्हाटएवर दैट असाइन्ड डे, तो हम लोग वो पेवा गए, जो मैं अपनी जिंदगी में पहली बार जा रही थी, ठीक है। तो वहां जब गए ना, पहले तो वो कहते हैं कि कोई पता नहीं, ये कोई अपने कोई पंडित होते हैं अपनी कास्ट के हिसाब से, है ना, जैसे पंडितों के ऊपर कोई सींग लग रखे होते हैं, हाँ? कि भी मेरे वाले के लाल होंगे, तुम्हारे के हरे, पर तीसरे वाले के लाल, है ना, पीले, आई डोंट नो, एनी विच वे वो कैसे भी करके वो ढूंढे, तो फिर कोई भी कह दे कि जी मैं ही हूं, तो आप बिलीव ही करते हो कि वो ही है ना। ऐसे ही कहते हैं ना, मैं जी मैं ही हूँ आपकी, जो भी आपकी कास्ट का
हाँ
पंडित, तो मैं ही हूँ, हाँ, तो आप बिलीव कर लेते हैं, हाँ आप ही हो, ठीक है। तो वहां पे गए और उन्होंने जी वो बोले आ जाइए यहाँ पे ना, यहाँ पे हम पूजा करेंगे, तो उन्होंने ना आटे की इतनी 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 गोलियां बनाई, पता नहीं कितनी थी वो, मुझे नहीं पता, 30 32 35 ऐसे करके होंगी, तो वहां पे उन्होंने नीचे रखी और हम वहां पे बैठ गए। तो देखा कि हमारे जैसे उल्लू और कई हैं, मैंने देखा आसपास कि हम अकेले उल्लू नहीं है, यहाँ कई हैं, मतलब पूरी दुनिया ही उल्लुओं से ही भरी हुई है ना। तो पहले तो मुझे इस सारी चीज की समझ नहीं आई, फिर वो बोलना शुरू किए, कुछ कुछ मंत्र बोले, इसको लाल टिक्का लगा दें, इसको हरा, इसको कुमकुम, इसको हल्दी, इसको फूल, इसको ये, फिर थोड़ी देर बाद अभी 5100 रुपए यहाँ पे दान कर दीजिए, फिर अपने बड़े ब्रदर लोग गए थे, वो 5100 वहां दान कर दिए, फिर थोड़ी देर में 2 4 5 मंत्र, फिर अरे जी यहाँ पे 5100 फिर दान कर, ऐसे कई 5100 हो गए वहां पे, ठीक है। फिर सडनली ना पंडित जी बोले कि ऐसे है कि कुछ वो मुझे लगा कि वो ना एंड ऑफ द पूजा आ रही है, कुछ समझ आई मुझे, हाँ? और वो बोलते हैं कि आप ना इतने इतने पता नहीं 31,000 रुपए ऐसे करके आप दीजिएगा। तो मैंने बोला किसके लिए, है ना, अपने अपने को ना शुरू से आदत है पंगे लेने की। मैंने बोला ये किसके लिए, तो बोले कि ये ना हमारे पीछे ना एक विद्या पाठशाला है, उसमें आपके पिताजी के लिए 51,000 बारी ना गायत्री मंत्र का पाठ रखेंगे, है ना। तो मैं ना हंस पड़ी, मैंने बोला पंडित जी पिताजी तो हमारे गए, हम तो 51,000 रुपए का 51,000 पाठ नहीं कर सकते, आप किस किस के पिता के लिए करेंगे, वैसे यहाँ तो कई हैं हमारे जैसे बेवकूफ बैठे, समझे। तो उनको बोला कि ये जितने दे दिए ना, ये आराम से ले लीजिएगा, नमस्ते, क्योंकि नहीं तो ये भी उठा लेने हैं मेरे जैसे ने, ठीक है ना, ये भी उठा लेने हैं, जो यहाँ पे 20 22 25 हजार रुपए पहले ही पड़े हुए हैं, ये उठा लेने हैं मैंने, ठीक है। तो ना मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ मेरी तरफ ऐसे करके देख रहे थे और मैं उनकी तरफ, तो मैंने बोला कि बस दैट्स इनफ, है ना। इतनी बेवकूफियत हमारे को है कि हम कुछ भी कर लेंगे किसी चीज के नाम को, कभी उसमें बुद्धि नहीं डालेंगे, है ना। कि हमारी जो पिछली 4 पुस्तक है वो उन्होंने ये किया, अरे यार अपनी बुद्धि से पूछो तो सही, है ना। किसी गाय को जाके खुद हाथ से खिला दोगे तो कम से कम समझ तो आएगी गाय ने खाया नहीं है। तो जो चीज की अपने के साथ कनेक्शन ही नहीं, है ना, उस झूठ की फाउंडेशन पे क्यों बैठे हुए हैं हम लोग, क्यों। और जब तक हमें इस चीज की जागरूकता अंदर से नहीं आएगी, तब तक ये जिंदगी का क्या सुधार होने वाला है, डू वी थिंक, इजंट इट। मुझे लगता है तभी ये कलयुग का अंत है, क्योंकि वो कहते हैं कि हमारे ना बुद्धि का अंत हो चुका है, सब कुछ और नई चीज की जरूरत है, something which is new, which is fertile, yeah, and everywhere that we are still being with that thinking कि यार हम तो जैसे बहुत ही कुछ हमने तो बहुत ये चीज करके ना ऊपर वालों को शांति मिलती है, गॉड नो शांति मिलती है अशांति मिलती है, अभी तो ऊपर जाके ही पूछ सकती हूँ अपने फादर से, भैया शांति मिली कि नहीं, है ना। इज दैट नॉट सो। जब तक आप अपने से कनेक्टेड नहीं होते ना, जब तक आप अपनी लाइट से कनेक्टेड नहीं होते ना, आपको हर दूसरी चीज में माइट दिखता है. माइट क्या होता है? स्ट्रेंथ. आपको लगता है ये कर लेंगे ना, ये कर लेंगे ना, तो ये पूरा हो जाएगा, है ना. 2-4 घंटियां बजा ली, बस पूरा हो गया, है ना. उसके साथ कभी थे? कभी नहीं. लोगों को ऐसे ऐसे मैंने लोगों को मिलके देखा है जिनके घर में माँ बीमार रहती है और वो पता चला 18वें दिन ऊपर हो गई, चली गई, है ना. और वो 18 दिन ना उसके कमरे से गुजरने में मुश्किल थी, कमरे में गुजरने से, है ना. मैं तो वो सर्वेंट को कह, अरे यार मुझे लगता है माता जी उठाना चाहते हैं, माता जी फलाना कर, माता जी तुम कहाँ थे, है ना. बाद में पता है क्या है, पगड़ियों का टाइम आ जाता है तो पगड़ी पहनने के लिए बाहर आ जाते हैं, नहीं है, है जी. फिर सोचते हैं चलो माता जी तो चले गए, अब उनका तो गया पत्ता कट, शायद पीछे 2-4-5 करोड़ छोड़ ही गए होंगे, है नहीं. तो जहां पर भी हमने अपने आप को माइनस रखा, वहां पे अपनी जिंदगी से भी बहुत माइनस किया हुआ है ना. और जहां जहां से हमने अपनी जिंदगी से माइनस किया हुआ है, वहां भरपूरता कहाँ, वहां सैटिस्फैक्शन, फुलफिलमेंट, सक्सेस, हैप्पीनेस कहाँ, हो ही नहीं सकती ना, पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है. दैट्स नॉट अ पॉसिबिलिटी, क्योंकि उस जगह में कभी उजियारा लाने की कोशिश करी ही नहीं, isn't it? तभी कहते हैं, वो कहते हैं ना कि चीटिंग करो ना, है ना, तो उसके लिए भी स्मार्टनेस चाहिए होती है, चाहिए होती है ना. ऐसे तो नहीं चीटिंग कर पाते ना थोड़ा एंगल इधर, थोड़ा उधर, थोड़ा पलटना, थोड़ा स्मार्टनेस चाहिए होती है ना. तो वो कहते हैं कि नकल के लिए भी अकल चाहिए, तो अपनी जिंदगी के लिए अकल नहीं चाहिए, अपनी जिंदगी को आगे लेके जाने के लिए क्या अकल नहीं चाहिए, है ना. तो जहां पर भी हमने अपने रिमोट कंट्रोल्स इन सारी चीजों को, कॉम्पनसेटरी एक्ट्स को दिया हुआ है कि चल इससे हो जाएगा, चल उससे हो जाएगा, चल, अरे यार डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन, तभी तो कहती हूँ करिए ना, ताकि ये कॉम्पनसेटरी एक्ट करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़े, है ना. और आज जैसे तुम लिख रही थी, हाँ मैंने टाइम के साथ हमेशा टाइम को एसोसिएट करके हमेशा लिखा, हाँ, मगर today I could make that effort of writing to God, isn't it? So when I write to God, only then I get to associate with Him, isn't it? When I write to the PA, then I always get to associate with the PA. Is that not? So everywhere that we have been always, we are aspired to do the compensatory act and never allowing ourselves to be that embodiment of light which we are here to be. है ना. वो अपने का सबका जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है टू नो गॉड, isn't it? अपना जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है ना कि हाँ यार तू है, और मुझे तेरी बिल्कुल जो है ना, तेरी प्रेजेंस मुझे हर क्षण हर पल अपने हर सांस में चाहिए, है ना. और मैं पता है क्या है, आई कैन गो टू एनी लेंथ, आई कैन गो टू एनी लेंथ. And what can I go to any length? What does that mean? मैं कुछ भी चीज को ना दाव पे लगा सकती हूँ, है ना. दाव पे लगाना एक अच्छी टर्मिनोलॉजी नहीं है, या बट क्या आप रेडी हैं हर किसी चीज को दाव पे लगाने के लिए? आर यू रेडी फॉर दैट? या और दाव पे एक्चुअली लगाएंगे क्या? अपनी बेसुकूनी, अपनी नासमझी, अपनी हमेशा लिमिटेड थॉट एंड विजन, उसको लगाएंगे ना दाव पे. आपने क्या सोचा घर को दाव पे लगा रहे हैं यहाँ? आपने ये क्या सोचा कि अपनी क्या बैंक अकाउंट्स दाव पे लगाएंगे, है ना. तो जो मेरी नासमझी है, जब तक वो मैं दाव पे नहीं लगाने के लिए तैयार, तब तक समझ बहुत दूर है. And everything that shows up for you, everything that does not allow you, and everything that keeps you away from the ease, from the joy, yeah, and from that commitment that is actually going to create something that you've never experienced. Will you now in this time like to eliminate all of that? All of that, all of that. What if I was just connected to God and rest was all taken care of? Yeah. Yeah. And today I thought, we will talk about you know, are you ready to invest in yourself? Anna, are you ready to invest in yourself? Yeah. So हम कहाँ करते हैं इन्वेस्टमेंट? जहाँ लगता है यहाँ से डिविडेंड्स मिलेंगे ना, यहाँ पे पैसा मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, वहां इन्वेस्ट करते हैं ना, वहां इन्वेस्ट करते हैं हमेशा पैसा नहीं। एफडी करेंगे तो वहां देखेंगे यहाँ 4 साल में 8.5, हाँ ये ठीक है, उसमें 6.5 नहीं, ये नहीं ठीक। तो वो कैलकुलेशन तो सारी उम्र करते रहे, और उसका जो आउटपुट है हम लोग आज खा पी रहे हैं। मगर क्या आज आप अपने ऊपर इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए रेडी हैं? Yeah. So let's hear a version of investment. Smile had to say something. Yes, Smile.
Yeah. So investment on self.
How was it
God.
yesterday?
So,
First, like, could you invest yourself yesterday on
yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I wanted to, so I did it, you know. It was pretty late at night, but I was determined that, whatever said and done, I will do it. So I did, lucky for me, I did the entire thing, you know, not just the meditation part. I heard the entire thing again. I wanted to share something, I've written
Please.
onto your personal page, like personal this thing. I will just read it out to you. And yeah. So I wrote, Hi Malvika, I have consciously heard the call before I slept last night. At the time of hearing the call, my energy did not shift. The only image that I was able to see again and again was me hidden in a dark corner of the room, scared, tiny, holding my body close to myself, looking up with fearful eyes, but not able to get up and spread myself. Somewhere I got the perception that I do not want to get up, so I'm not trying. I asked a few questions, tried connecting to light, felt a little better by the time I slept, but not very up and bright as yet. So this is
Amazing, no?
Yeah.
So amazing. The effort that you make,
Yeah.
it will always give dividends. It will always pay dividends. Yeah. Because every effort that I make, the universe, God, light, whatever I believe in, He's always watching me. How much am I standing for myself? How much? Yeah. And each time I try, there is nothing called try. Yeah. Either I sit or I stand. There is, yeah. But there is something in between also, Is there something in between? I either sit or I stand. There is something in between. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know of the cow pose when we do not desire to sit on the shit pot, and how do we sit? Yeah. On a public toilet seat, how do you say it? That's called the cow pose. Yeah. So is that a possibility to be in that cow pose for a longer time? No. So either I sit or I stand. So that's why, let's put this word try out of the window once and for all. Yeah. I shall not allow it to ever be a part of me. Now, this is also, we've been talking about commitment. And when I talk about, are you ready to invest in yourself? I am talking about commitment. That's another way of putting the whole thing together. Yeah. So the thing is, how committed am I? Yeah. How committed am I? And what do you think, that you're not going to be knocked off in these times? Knocked off in the sense, like, yesterday I was having a word with Indu, And I was having a word with Smile in the evening, and she was talking about something which I would like to share on call. That is कि घर पे चीजें कुछ ठीक नहीं है, और मैं ये बात कह रही थी कि ये घर पे जो चीजें हैं ना, ये आते वाले वक्त में डरा नहीं रही, ये कुछ और ना ठीक होने वाली हैं। और उसका रीजन ये है कि जो यूनिवर्स है ना, जो प्लैनेट है ना, इट इज गोइंग थ्रू कैटापोल्ट चेंज ऑफ एनर्जी। वो एनर्जी की जो कैटापोल्ट चेंज है ना, वो आपके घरों में रहते जो भी हम लोग हैं, इंक्लूडिंग वी आवरसेल्व्स, उनमें वो सब चेंज आपको दिखने को मिलेगी। उसका कोई रीजन था जो आज सुबह ग्रुप पे भी लिखा मैंने, है ना, कि आपको ये वाली जो चीजें है ना, ये हरिकेन्स, ये जो हलचल है, वो सर्कमस्टेंशियल दिखेगी, लोगों के मूड स्विंग्स दिखेंगे, टॉपलिंग रियलिटीज दिखेंगी, ये सब आपको दिखेगा, और शायद आते वक्त में और भी ज्यादा दिखे। तो उसके लिए मैं इसीलिए हमेशा क्लास पे या कॉल में रिमाइंडर देती रहती हूँ, आप क्या अपने आप के ऊपर इन्वेस्ट करने के लिए रेडी हैं? क्योंकि आज ना किया ना इन्वेस्ट, तो इस कैटापोल्टिंग रियलिटी को ज्यादा देर झेल नहीं पाएंगे, है ना। और अपने पास जगह भी दो ही है इंडिया में जाने को। अगर ये कुछ बुद्धि हलचल हो गई ना, तो वो या एक अमृतसर है, और क्या है दूसरा, कोई है ना एक और भी जहाँ पे है मेंटल हॉस्पिटल, कहते हैं
बरेली।
बरेली, है ना। तो बस ये दो ही जगह है, मगर हमारे यहाँ की पॉपुलेशन टू मच है, और हम उनमें से एक हो सकते हैं। ऐसे कोई मतलब कोई अचंभे की बात नहीं होगी। There'll be nothing which will be like making any one of us dumbstruck कि हाँ यार, ये क्या हो गया? Okay, why? Because the planet's energies are so different now. Okay, there is no other way out. There is no other way out but to be, but to associate with light, but to be with God, but to work on yourself. You get that? There is no, पहले थोड़े टाइम पहले तक ना थोड़ा सा टाइम पास सा चल जाता था. So everywhere that I am not ready to invest on myself, what? Time, energy. To do what? To enhance that light which is there inside. Okay. And to associate with God. Why? Because He is the one who's going to energize you. He is the one who is going to, keep you so much in equilibrium. He is the one who is going to be always helping you out, hooking into where ease is, where joy is, where satiation is. Even if people around you are changing, they are not changing, they are choosing something different. And you will see there will be agitations, there will be people who get angry, there will be people who will be reacting, overreacting, and you'll keep wondering, यार ये तो कोई बात ही नहीं थी, ये कहाँ से शुरू हो गई? कौन सी हवा चल रही है इधर ना? अपने साथ तो कुछ था ही नहीं ऐसा. ये क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे घर पे? Yeah, because I was saying कि escape route ही बंद हो गया ना. Escape route ही बंद हो गया. भाग के कहाँ जाएंगे? ना पीवीआर है, ना होटल है, ना किटी पार्टी, तो जाएंगे कहाँ जाएंगे, है ना. पहले सोचे चलो गाड़ी उठा के किसी फ्रेंड के यहाँ चले जाते हैं, अब तो वो भी खत्म हो गया. सो एवरीवेयर दैट आई थिंक कि ये सब सुधर जाएंगे. शायद आप ही बीकन ऑफ लाइट हो आपके घर में. ओके, तो परिवार में से एक भी जना जो लाइट के साथ लगे रहता है ना, बाकी के सब भी बच जाते हैं, है ना. बाकी के सब भी बच जाते हैं. That is why again coming back to, are you ready to invest in yourself? Yeah. And there might be people who will keep telling you, this is so stupid. And I'm sure आपकी बहुत अच्छी वाकफियत है stupid से, क्योंकि इतने साल खुद करते आए हैं ना हम, क्या stupid नहीं किया, है ना. So कम से कम आज ये पता है कि जो ये कर रहे हैं ना वो स्टूपिड नहीं है, क्योंकि वो स्टूपिडिटी हमने बहुत करी है। So, अब जो कर रही हो ना वो स्टूपिड नहीं है, और वो आपकी जो अंतरात्मा है ना वो ही उसकी गवाही दे सकती है, मैं नहीं दे सकती हूँ। I can't give that. I am not in the capacity to give. I can just answer my own self. I can't answer you. Yeah. So what is it that you are ready to invest today? And how are you desiring to invest that today? And what will you invest? Yeah. And when will you invest? Yeah. And how invested will you be on your growth, which is vital in this moment of time? And all the others, everything else that comes, it will come, it'll keep going. It'll come, it'll keep going. But what are you ready for? Yeah. So if you do not desire to bear the brunt of time, bear the brunt of this catapulting reality, and be the brunt of all the drastic changes that are happening. They could be financial, they could be health wise, they could be psychological, they could be physical. Yeah. And everything that shows up for you, are you ready to let all of that go?
Yes,
You know,
please.
everywhere that you have misunderstood, everywhere that you have misapplied and misidentified, what is light? Yeah. Everywhere that you have misidentified and misapplied what God is. Everywhere that you have misapplied and misidentified who you are. Yeah. And everywhere that you have been having a breakneck competition with people around you, breakneck. The word in itself is self-explanatory. It will break your neck. Okay, everything that shows up for you. Are you in this time ready to let all of that go? Yeah.
Yes.
The breakneck competition will never allow you to thrive. It will never, never, never allow you to thrive. Why? Because why are you in the breakneck competition? Because you're not invested in yourself. You know, I only pay attention to things where I am invested in. Yeah. And people might be saying, इसको अपनी बात का असर क्यों नहीं होता? क्योंकि अपने को इन्वेस्ट वहां करने को है ही नहीं ना कुछ. Is that not? Is that not so beautiful? I have nothing good, nothing bad to say about anyone. Yeah. I know my purpose. I'm working closely towards it. That's what my commitment is. And when I am there, then there is no breakneck competition. Yeah. Because I am wholly, solely there with me. And I'm wholly, solely there in the moment. Yeah. And then what is it? I'm making the most of this moment. Why? Because I am not doing any of the compensatory acts. I'm not doing any of the compensatory acts. There was something very, very nice I had, jotted it down from somewhere, which said, look to this day, for it is life. Yeah. Look to this day, for it is life, the very life of life. In its brief course lie all the realities and varieties of existence. The bliss of growth, the splendor of action, the glory of power. For yesterday is a dream and tomorrow is only a vision, but today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness and every tomorrow a vision of hope.
Wow.
And that is why I just need to be invested in me. And are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And anything that comes up as a hurdle, anything that comes as, you know, like, you know, I think I'm not being successful here. Yeah. I'm not being successful here. Why can't I just restart it? Yeah, because that will come. That's a part of growth.
That's the part of growth.
Yeah, stumbling is a part of growth. Isn't it? When you learned cursive, when each one of us learned cursive, wrote A, yeah, you stumbled a million times to get that A. Yeah. And then when you went to CAT, cat, like, I don't know how many times did your mom, did your dad, did the teachers go about you, around you, you know, teaching you this way, this way, this way, this way, you know. That is how cursive is. You pick up from here, you drop it there. Yeah. Yeah. Did we felt it was like we were unsuccessful? Did we feel that, you know, we were, you know, we lost it? Did we feel, nahi yaar, I'm not being able to do it, you know, I can't do nursery. I can't do. Yeah. Then from where did that I learn that, you know, I can't be invested in me. Why? Because, you know, I've stumbled here. Yeah, I can't be invested in me. And if I can't be invested in me, who the hell is going to invest in me? Nobody. Because those times have gone away. When somebody sat by my side and, you know, made me write that cursive a trillion times for me to perfect. Yeah. So everywhere that you think, you know, I've lost it, you know, ab to kya, ab to quit kar lenge, ab to, you know, guzara chal jayega. Everywhere that you have thought that, you know, you're not worth investment, isn't it? You're not worth that investment of time and energy on yourself. Yeah. Everything that shows up and everything that always keeps you in this black cloud, would you now like to let all of that go?
Yes.
So all the levels, layers, lifetimes, and dimensions that you have never been invested in you, and all the lives, levels, lifetimes, and dimensions you thought investment was the worst thing you could do. Everything that shows up for you, would you now like to let that go? Let all of that go. Let all of that go. And everywhere you thought, you know, investing is like, you know, I've turned 48 and how much, you know, people talk about, you know, I've become a senior citizen. Yeah, yesterday I got a call of somebody, you know, but Malvika, I'm a senior citizen. So I said, what does that mean? I don't understand the word senior citizen. Yeah. What does that mean? वो क्या है कोई आपको ऐसे है खिताब है क्या है ना तो मैंने कहा कि सीनियर सिटीजन बोल रहे हैं तो वो सीनियर सिटीजन के बेनिफिट्स थे क्या हमें तो मिलते ही नहीं यार हाँ ऐसी कोई आधी टिकटें नहीं मिलती ऐसे कोई फायदे नहीं होते हाँ आप लोगों की कोई लाइन भी नहीं होती हमें तो जाके लाइन में खड़े होना पड़ता है सब काम करवाते तो आपके तो फायदे ही हुए ना है ना बोले मुझे बताओ कि तुम मेरी टांग खींच रही हो कि कुछ बता रही हो कि नहीं टांग खींचना ही तो आता है मुझे और आता क्या है ना तो सीनियर सिटीजन जब बन जाते हैं आपको क्या लगता है यू वैलिडेट योर सेल्फ बिकॉज यू डोंट वांट टू इन्वेस्ट इन योर सेल्फ है ना तो फिर तैयारी करते हैं है ना अभी कब कब मतलब ऊपर वाला टिकट भेज रहा है ना सुपर बिजनेस क्लास की कि अपन 25 सेक्टर चलेंगे है ना और ये बाकी की बहुत सब बाहर वाले शहर के यहाँ पे 25 सेक्टर ना क्रिमेशन ग्राउंड को कहते हैं चंडीगढ़ में है ना तो फिर like what are you validating by saying I'm a senior citizen? Do I have a right to live? I'm a senior citizen or whatever citizen I am. Do I have the right to be invested in me and stay happy and joyous and spread my wings and learn another skill, you know, and go to school? Yeah. I'll tell you something very interesting, you know. My mother, who's 81 and a half now, Yeah. She's started going to school. Yeah. Something so beautiful that I got across, that was that there is a school for oldies. And there are some young children here, 22, 23, 24 years old, the three of them who got together and created a forum called Grey Shades. You can go to the YouTube and check. And how did that come across me? Like, that amazed me. Yeah. And I read that there is something like that, and there are they do 2 hours of classes each day. Yeah. And that is for all the old people. Yeah. And I had a word with there's a young guy who's one of the coordinators, and I had a word with him. So I said, so what would these guys do there? So he says, no, we have a curriculum for them. Yeah. And I said, that's so beautiful. Yeah. So he says, no, your mother, how old is she? I said, she's 81. And he was a little, his face was telling quite a bit what the expression, और उसको लग रहा था कि पता नहीं, मतलब यहाँ आ पाएंगे, ये कर पाएंगे, ये ऐसे या वैसे, है ना? तो the next question was, मैम वो इंग्लिश समझ लेते हैं क्या? मैंने कहा वो मिरांडा हाउस से पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट हैं, तो आई एम श्योर समझ ही लेते होंगे. तो बोले नहीं हम ना पूछ रहे थे क्योंकि कई बार कईयों को समझ नहीं रहती, तो वो it's not that we converse in English, but the class doesn't remain that interesting for the participants, and I can really get it. I said okay. So he says, आप उनको एक trial session के लिए भेजिए ना. हाँ, मैंने बोला ठीक है. तो हमने उनको एक trial session के लिए भेजा, और इतना स्वीट कि उन्होंने एक क्वेश्चनर उनको दिया कि आप इस स्कूल में क्यों आना चाहते हैं. हाँ, तो जब हमारी माँ वापस आई तो हमने उनसे पूछा कि वहां क्या किया, तो बोले कि नहीं, उन्होंने एक क्वेश्चनर दिया था और उसमें एक लिखा था कि आप यहाँ क्यों आना चाहते हैं. तो मैंने बोला आपने क्या लिखा वहां पे? तो बोलती हैं कि मैंने लिखा कि so that I can make friends and so that I can learn WhatsApp. So beautiful, no? Is that not so beautiful? Yeah. I said, Mom, I just love you for that. Yeah. I just love you for that. Yeah. And, and there was another question, which he talked about. And what was that? And she says that they asked that, what do you hate? Yeah. And what did she write? She wrote that when somebody asked me to get up from bed, I just hate. So beautiful. But how authentic she could be, I am amazed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what is it? Out of I don't know, like there are around 22, 24 people. There was a couple there, a couple who was coming for those classes too. And she tells me one day that on the 27th, they have a wedding anniversary and there's a party in this club. What is it? This press club in Sector 27. So I said, that's so good, no? And then you can go and you can have some fun. And she says, yeah, of course. I really saw the way she dressed up that day. She took out her best suit and अच्छे से perfume लगाया, अच्छे से तैयार हुआ. मेड को बोला चलो, बोले मालूम उसको मेड को साथ ले जाओ. हाँ बिल्कुल ले जाओ उसको ना, साथ रहने से ठीक रहता है. वहां चले गए, है ना, वहां पे सब. And and I saw like the kind of smile that she had when she got back home at 10 o'clock was like she had given me a world of joy. Yeah. A world of joy. And I said, what did you do there? What did you do there? She says, we sang songs. Amazing. I said, Ma, did you sing? She says, yeah, of course. 2 gaane main bhi gaye, Manu. Oh, amazing. I said, so, says, we had so much of fun, so much of fun. So now do you get it? There is no age to living. There is no age to living. I can feel like a senior citizen even when I'm 16. Yeah. And how much am I invested in me? Yeah, and how much am I invested in my growth? And how much am I invested in being happy? You know, the कमर में ये आसपास वाले तो इधर उधर इधर नाक नूक करते रहेंगे. You know, somebody the other day told me, यार ये तुम जब वो stand up comedy देखते हो ना, the way you laugh, ऐसे लगता है पागल हैं. तो मैंने कहा अभी क्या कोई यहाँ पे कोई फीता लगाने की जरूरत है? वो तो हूँ, है ना. मैंने कहा यार किसी को अच्छा लगे नहीं अच्छा लगे, अपने को तो ऊंची ऊंची हंसना होता है. चाहे सब नौकर चाकर जो देखते हैं बोले गई है ना, इसकी तो बुद्धि तो पैदल हो गई. हाँ, अपने आप को परमिशन देनी, हक जीने का, अपने आप को परमिशन देनी, हक की. हाँ यार, यही तो जिंदगी का नाम है. सो इम्पोर्टेंट, isn't it? Is that not so important? Yeah, yeah. So everywhere that I do not give importance to living, I am already dying. Yeah, I am already dying. And everywhere that you have not put that, walk a million miles to reach that light. Yeah, because that is the purpose. That is the purpose. And the distant you are from the purpose, the distant you will be to happiness, the distant you will be to success, the distant you will be to everything here. And everything will be there. You'll not be able to enjoy it. You'll not be able to enjoy it. Why? Because you have not permitted yourself to be invested. Yeah. And everywhere that we think, this is the biggest crime. How can I? Yeah. I am a senior citizen. I'm a junior citizen. God knows what is it, Yes. Let's put all that bullshit in the dustbin and just lock it tight and throw it away, for all times to come. I am invested in me, and so shall I always be. Yeah. And I have a future that I have envisioned, which is all full of light. It is all full of joy. It is all full of happiness. Yeah. And anybody who comes within my reach, they get infected with that. They just get infected. पेड़ को क्या पता रहता है कि नीचे कोई काला बैठा है, पीला बैठा है ना, ये बैठा है, वो बैठा है, उसको कुछ नहीं, उसको सिर्फ छाया देने का पता है. उसको सिर्फ छाया देने का पता है. तो अपन क्यों नहीं ऐसे बन सकते ना? जब तक मैं अपने पे इन्वेस्टेड नहीं हूं ना, तब तक कुछ छाया मेरे से आ ही नहीं सकती. पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है. या तो इस चीज को समझने के लिए इतने साल लग गए. या investing in myself is the biggest and the most beautiful investment that I can do. And today is the time. Today is the time. Yeah. Am I good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And are we feeling better?
Yes.
Amazing. That's so nice. So anything to share? Anything to connect it with what I've said? Yeah. Yeah. Anything? No? Amazing. And come, let's spend some time meditating. Yeah. The precious time that we are gifted each day. And we've made time, so God has made time for us. Yeah. So let's close our eyes. And these are the moments that are so beautiful. These moments are so angelic because I get to see the angel in me. The angel with the wings. And whenever I am invested in my own self, I fortify my life. I fortify the joy in it. I fortify love. I fortify the light. I fortify bliss. I fortify everything possible that is going to make this moment. Fortifying life is like expanding into the energy of light. Fortifying is like multiplying. Fortifying is like putting nutrients in you, in your core. Fortifying is putting everything inside you which is non-toxic. Fortifying is like being complete joy. Being joy in any and every situation, come what may. In the moments that I'm away from my own self, I feel so drained and so lost, as if I have lost my way to life and living. Why? Because I'm invested in people, I'm invested in the circumstances, I'm invested in everything other than me. And the moment I'm invested in anything else, that's obvious that I invest my energy there. And that is when I'm feeling drained and low and depleted. In being invested with my own self, I'm aware. What are my thoughts? What are my actions? Where am I going? What am I heading towards? And I see the pitfalls too. I do not stumble over them. I cross and go, for I am aware. Being invested in self is just being committed. Committed to stand up for myself. Committed to stand up for myself even when people are in a space of mocking, the mockery that they do for the choices that I make. Committed to myself, even if I stumble 100 times. Because each time I stumble and stand up, that is growth. When I am invested in me, there is a downpour. The downpour of clarity, the downpour of joy, the downpour of feeling very high in esteem. I feel good about myself. And even in the stumbling that I've bruised my knees, I do not pay attention to, because I know I'm growing. And I'm growing in the right direction. That is it. When I'm invested in myself, I am just focusing energy on reaching light. When I'm invested in myself, I just know that I'm here for a purpose and a very, very big mission. And that mission comprises of my dreams. And those dreams I'm going to fulfill. Nobody on earth has the power greater than me to nullify me, to trample me. Investing on myself is out of knowing. I'm ready to invest n number of hours, n number of energy on my own self. As till the time I do not invest that on myself, how the hell am I going to know who I am? I am that sparkling soul of the divine. Which is an ocean of peace, which is an ocean of divinity, which is an ocean of power. And where there is no fear. Investing in myself is the greatest good that I can do to me and the planet. When I am invested in me, I am not hurt. The dancing butterflies, the chirping birds, the ripples in the water, the beautiful blooming, blossoming flowers full of aroma on the creepers and trees. They are all showering accolades. Accolades are what I have chosen for myself, that is investing in me. We have earned infinite. We have already completed hours on the planet. They are infinite. Probably we can't count them. We have breathed the breaths uncountable here. And how is it that all that I have gone through and all that I have gathered in my life, I never thought of investing on myself. I never thought of growing. I thought that was optional. Imagine we live a life dying as we think living is optional. The craziness and the madness that we've lived here with. We think investing in yourself is optional. As if there's a choice here. And if there was a choice, then we would have been happy and elated and all glee and all joy and all happiness. And in all these adjectives, nothing seems to be closer to me in these moments. Till the time I did not choose myself as priority and started investing in me. Investing in that light, investing in that one dot of light that is running everything. The Supreme God that is running everything. And running everything so meticulously. So meticulously. Nothing runs into anything. No planet has ever fought with each other. They have their own paths. Did somebody make a way for them? Are we in that capacity? There are people whom we know in history who were committed to themselves and they changed the face of the entire planet. There was somebody who desired to eradicate and said, I commit. I commit to remove polio from the planet, from the face of the planet forever. Years back, John F. Kennedy shouted out aloud that we will reach the moon in the next decade. The commitment. How did the Wright brothers create these beautiful aeroplanes when the world was putting them down with the weight? Total madness. What conviction and commitment did they have with themselves? And me? I'm not even committed to me. Had they counted the amount, the pounds that they had spent for these new inventions to come up, what would the world have had? And everywhere that we have been counting on these pennies, never knowing where the pounds are, everything that shows up for you, for all of us here, are you in this time ready to let all of that go? The pennies are in being foolish and never investing in yourself. And the pounds are the light, the supreme God, and being one with it. Communicating, conversing, caressing Him. That is where the pounds are. And if we've not known yet, probably that time when we will start knowing will not show up. And if you are yet in a dream world, let's wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Wake up to your talents, wake up to your skills. Wake up to everything that is lying latent in you. It is creating turbulence somewhere inside. Let's put that on gear and fly high. Waking up to the reality. Waking up to who I am. Waking up to who Supreme God is very, very, very important and very vital too. In the waking up, I will not shake myself. In the waking up, I will not be shaked. In the waking up, I will never be shaken. That is not a possibility. I will be shaken. I will be looked down upon. But I will still wake up. That's my choice. That is our choice and commitment. For I'm invested. I am. And I am invested in me. This is an investment where you will never be able to calculate the dividends ever. The profits would be so high you've never experienced. And it's a wake-up call. It's now or never. It definitely is now or never. I am investing in me. I will put every bit of me to know me, who I am, and what I am here for. I'm willing to spend n number of hours in each day to be with Him, the Supreme God in the light, and allow that light to penetrate within me, to know and have clarity, and to be super aware of everything that is happening inside me and outside. The planet is waking, waiting for the awakened beings. The planet is waiting for the awakened beings, and I'm one of them. I am committed to me. I am invested in me. I am invested in waking up. And I am invested in waking up as I know I am here to rise and shine, and nothing short of that. I am here to rise and shine, and nothing short of that. Let's get back to breath. Let's get back to this awakened breath that is connecting us to light. Let us get back to this awakened breath, this awakened body. You can just get back. So I hope we are invested in ourselves from today onwards. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for all the lovely words that I'm reading across. Yeah. The energetic meditation, intense session. Thank you, gratitude. We've all enjoyed. So good. Yeah.
Thank you, Malvika. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Malvika. Such a great session. I love you. Really,
Thank you so much. It's a done.
Thank you, Malvika. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for putting things in the right place.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for this
absolutely.
wake up call,
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
so energetic. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. So nice. And, like our group is tomorrow is completing a year. It's the anniversary day. We started on the 15th of May last year, and it's going to be a year tomorrow. So let's see what shows up for tomorrow. I was actually desiring to do a master class, but that probably will not happen tomorrow. It will be like we'll keep to the coming week. Yeah. That master class, let's keep it as a surprise. It'll be something different at all. And all the days that we plan.
Otherwise, also it's different every day. We can't say it's same.
Yeah.
It's never the same, isn't it?
So much is happening. So much is happening without,
So good.
too much. So much is happening.
It's time to happen, no?
Yep.
It's happening. Yeah. So good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Malvika. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.